We hope you have safe travels to your destination, and be sure to grab that winter parka. Let's call it that today, right?
Yeah, maybe warm up your car before you hit the road. That would be our safety recommendations and just comfort recommendations.
Heated seats are useful.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
lovely.
I had
Lovely
my
this
Crank
time of
this
year.
morning as I was driving in.
Same.
Yeah.
Probably
Oh, yeah.
one of the most underrated features of a vehicle, in my opinion. Yes, the heated
Absolutely.
seats too. I'm just glad the road conditions are in good shape this morning, guys. It was damp yesterday. We had the wet weather, ended pretty early, and then it was up to the wind to kind of dry things out as the Arctic air started to move in, and it did so pretty well. Got in without any issues on main road conditions, so that certainly is good news. We just worried about refreeze this morning, but things seem to be pretty good. A lot of kids out of school too, so that certainly does help. We got a cold air invasion in the works with slick mountain roads. It's not so much of a refreeze issue there, it's falling snow. We've got some cool weather moving in, and even a storm system that's going to track through the south that could bring us a late Tuesday snow chance. Dylan's going to talk much more about that. But in the meantime, we've got falling temperatures this morning, folks. 11 degrees from Sparta to Boone this morning. Very cold in the high country, and there's wind in addition to falling snow. Not a fun place to be this morning. Temperatures across the Triad are still in the 20s, but they are coming down. That Arctic air is starting to bring those numbers down. Lingering snow showers farther north and to the west is going to continue for at least a couple more hours before they begin to die down. And I think they'll die down as the winds start to come down, pushing what limited moisture there is up those western slopes. We still have a winter weather advisory in place for Grayson County and Ashe County until 7 o'clock this morning. A winter storm warning for higher snow totals in places like Boone and Blowing Rock this morning. And then there's a whole mess of advisories in place for cold weather. The alerts are in place currently for the mountains and foothills. They go into effect later tonight in the Triad. Basically, without going into too much detail, this is when you want to keep yourself indoors and warm. And if you got to be outside, cover all exposed skin, because hypothermia and frostbite under these conditions with cold and wind in place are certainly going to be an issue. We're expecting wind chill temperatures to drop as low as 10 degrees below zero down to 20 below for the mountains at times, especially when temperatures are running their coldest in the evenings and the overnights, and then down near zero in the foothills. And even for parts of the Triad later this week, we could see near zero wind chill conditions. On the surface, again, things are starting to quiet down. Snow showers north and west of the high country mostly. Our Arctic front got through, and frigid air and strong ridge of Canadian high pressure is built in over much of the country. The sun's going to be out for the most part today, especially east of the mountains, so sunshine isn't an issue, but this air is so cold that our temperatures are not going to be able to recover. Highs are expected to only reach the upper 20s this afternoon, and with a wind out of the northwest this morning at 10 to 20 miles per hour, it's going to feel even colder than that. Best we'll do is mid-20s in the foothills today. We do have those impact icons up for the cold weather advisory that's in place for the foothills until lunchtime today. And then frigid air in the mountains with some falling mountain snow. We have winter alerts farther north and west too. So we've got cold mornings in the forecast this week. Lows in the teens, but feeling colder with the wind. These won't be record setting, but our normal low is close to 30 for each day in January. I don't think our highs will get to near normal most days this week, and we could actually break a couple, or at least tie a couple of records for the coldest high temperatures we've seen on those dates. Wind chill, again, you don't want to have any exposed skin going out for the next several days. I'm just going to let this run. We've got wind chill temperatures that'll be in the teens and 20s in the Triad for most of the time, near zero if not below zero in many of our mountain spots. And then as our storm goes by, we get a reinforcing shot of Arctic air coming in, and that's when the wind chills are going to be lowest. Could be as low as 20 below farther west and down near zero for parts of the Triad. So the cold is just one aspect of this. We've had cold days, and it is January, so you come to expect this, but 3 days of this is a lot to see, especially when temperatures will be below freezing the entire time. The other part of this is when it is this cold, any wet weather that comes in does threaten to bring some snow or at least some wintry weather. So Dylan's going to talk much more about what we're expecting across the Carolinas later this week.
Yeah, thanks, Brian. You know, when we've got this cold Arctic air invading, any moisture that moves overhead, like you mentioned, will likely be in the form of some wintry weather. So always something we're monitoring closely. And it does look like a winter storm is expected in parts of the southeast as we go throughout the next couple of days. The track's just a little bit further south than what it normally is. Look at all these winter storm watches, warnings, and winter weather advisories from Texas along the Gulf Coast through New Orleans and southern Mississippi and Alabama. So certainly a far-reaching storm along the Gulf Coast and the East Coast. This is all going to start to take shape later today. You see rain, snow, sleet beginning to develop across parts of coastal Texas, the Houston area toward New Orleans, and then this thing heads east along the Gulf Coast and even up the East Coast and will likely impact parts of the Carolinas. Our big question over the past couple of days has been just how far northward that moisture can reach and how far northward snow will stretch into central North Carolina. Well, unfortunately for snow lovers, it looks like most of this will pass south of us Tuesday night and early Wednesday morning. Oddly enough, the coast actually has a better chance of getting some snow from this system. That's where the highest totals will be. That's where most of the impacts from snow and sleet will be. Now, that being said, there is the potential for maybe a few flurries or a light snow shower south of I-85 Tuesday night. And with how cold it'll be, any flakes that fall will stick to the roads immediately and could cause some slick travel. So we advise just to be cautious Tuesday night, but most of us will stay dry from this system. Otherwise, it's just cold with temperatures rising above freezing by Thursday.